let me respond to the idea that I don't think any president's above the law. Chris Coons came to me and said, would you join me in an effort to send a signal to the country that Mueller can't be dismissed without cause? Because the president was saying some pretty rough, tough things about Mueller. Remember the Nixon case? That's one of the things that got Nixon in trouble. He fired the prosecutor. So here's what I saw yesterday. I saw an effort to ask the Senate to ignore every privilege that President Clinton was able to exercise, Nixon was able to exercise, and to suggest to the Senate that an independent judiciary really is a non-player. If I were the president, I wouldn't cooperate with these guys at all. I'm the same guy that said, you can't fire Mueller. I encouraged him to work with Mueller. Mueller is a man of the law. Schiff, Nadler, and Pelosi impeached this president in 48 days. I wouldn't give them the time of day. They're on a crusade to destroy this man. And they don't care what they destroy in the process of trying to destroy Donald Trump. I do care. So to my Democratic colleagues, you can say what you want about me, but I'm covering up nothing. I'm exposing your hatred of this president to the point that you would destroy the institution. Nobody would be saying this about a Democratic president if a Republican House had done this. You wouldn't even ask me that question. All of you would be in our face saying that there's a Democratic president and you're denying that person, he or she, a chance to go to court and litigate these matters because you hate them so much. It shows you how complicit people have become when it comes to Trump. Not one question about the idea that a Democratic-controlled House in 48 days impeached the President of the United States with a process where you couldn't have a lawyer, couldn't call a witness. And they hold it against him because he wants to object to turning over documents to them. You would be all over us. So let me tell you what's going to happen in November. This won't matter much. People are going to judge the president about what he's done and what he can do. And they're going to look at the Democratic alternative and ask, will I be better off with this person versus Trump? But I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember this for a very long time. No good deed goes unpunished around this place. Wait a minute. Working with my Democratic colleagues, I tried to give Mueller the space to do his job, and I told the president to his face, if it's proven you worked with the Russians, or you sought something from the Russians and got it, that's it for me and you. Now, the same people that patted me on the back are asking me to railroad the guy, to legitimize a process in the House that will destroy the presidency over time. I will not be part of that. And you need to ask yourself some questions. Would you be asking different questions if this were a Democratic president treated so poorly by a Republican House? Because I remember Clinton very well. We got challenged, rightly so, about what we were doing and why we were doing it. So I wouldn't cooperate at all with these people if I were the president.